Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Chat Live, and I am your host, Zach Probst. Okay, well, my everything's all fine except the gigabit rates of or bit rates, I should say. It's screwing me over again. But now that I know that um, that while you're streaming, that you can adjust the bit rate while you're live streaming. So I did not know you can do that. I thought you have to do that when you're off streaming and then get back on it. But nope, that's not the case. So you can fix that. So excuse me. So you can make some small adjustments while you're live stream, so that way you don't have to lose connection completely. So right now, I did have to downsize the bit rate in order to keep my streaming as a strong performance-wise. So I'm wanting to make sure that works properly. And then once the weather starts to kick in, I'm going to have to start drinking more hot tea instead of cold beverages right now, since my throat's been kind of groggy lately of how bad the humidity is. And let's see. Ooh, still pretty sweet. So right now, I just mostly been relaxing at home pretty much all weekend. I didn't really go out and do anything because I'm a bit nervous on going out like restaurants and all that, just because of with all the election happening, and with Halloween this week, there's some pretty crazy people going on in Halloween week. So I'm just being a little more cautious when that happens. So so for this week, it's been raining all weekend, and I am gonna have to go to work while it's raining outside. So yay! Not really thrilled about that, but I have to go. But I have to get to work on my bicycle ride, because that's the only way I can get to work now. I can't afford to get a car. I'm just so fed up with taking buses, and I'll only get an Uber ride or a Lyft, either Uber or Lyft. I'll only do those if for like emergency situations. It's like, so for a case of an emergency, I would request an Uber ride if I really have to. And I think that one day I did, because my tire had a flat and my dad already left to work, so I didn't have a ride to go to work. So I had to call an Uber and get me a ride to work, which I did. So I did that, and I made it to work on time, but I was pretty upset that my bicycle had a flat once again. But right now it's doing okay, but it is due for tire replacement and tube tire replacement as well. So I have to deal with that when that happens. And right now I'm finishing up downloading a few games. I forgot I'm supposed to download these before I get started, and yep, and making sure the game is okay to play without any central content, and there isn't. So we will play those sometime this week. So the games we're going to be playing this week is Silver Chains and Infliction. Those are the two scary games I handpicked out that we are going to be playing throughout on live stream for this week. So since we finished playing Bendy in the Dark Revival and Alone in the Dark and Dead Space 2, since we finished those pretty early, we now have a chance to play some more creepier scary games for this week. And I'm pretty excited to give these a try, because these have been in my collection for some time, and I've not played it for like, I want to say maybe 2 years I've had these games, and I've never played it. I'm just waiting for the right time for me to have the opportunity to play these games. And they're really short too. They're like super, super short gameplay. So we'll be able to get through it a lot quick for this week. Sorry, my throat's really out of it. So we are going to be playing those two games this week. And if we have time, let's see. Well, we won't have time to play any more scary games for this week, but we might play something else to switch around a bit. Uh, excuse me. I've just bought a brand new capture card device, and I have not plugged it in just yet because I'm wasn't certain if my computer supports it because it requires a specific USB-C cable, and I do not know if my computer supports it because it specifically asks your desktop needs to support USB-C, which I have, but it requires 3.2 10 gigabits or something like that. So I don't remember if my computer supports it because it may not be powerful enough for my computer, um, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna return it because I'm still going to keep it because in the future I'm going to be buying a brand new computer. So that new capture card is going to be an upgrade. When the time comes, I will be buying a new computer. So I went to Best Buy the other day and I started digging through on some of the desktop computers that I've been interested in looking into. So I just want to see what my streaming is. Okay, it's running smoothly. That's good. So I'm just mostly keeping an eye out on very specific desktop computer. So I'm looking into more towards on like say like something that is a lot more powerful and pretty big desktop computer. I mean like really big desktop computer. And I think it might fit down underneath my desk, but I may have to move it someplace else. So I may have to move maybe the desktop more. I want to say maybe more either let's see, maybe more forward or maybe position it in a different angle or something like that. So I just want to make sure it's like not in the way because I have it like underneath my desk, and the desktop that I'm using right now, it fits perfectly on the bottom, like extra shelf on the bottom where I keep all my heavy cords, like the AC power cords. So the desktop is like the bottom right here. So here's the desktop, and here's the shelf right here. So it's like touching right next to each other. So it's like a perfect size height. So I got pretty lucky on getting that computer without any issues. So that's the good news. So what I'm looking for is yes, I do want a customized desktop computer, but what I'm focusing on is buying the one that's already been installed, and that way I can upgrade more parts as I go, just so I don't have to deal with putting it together myself, because I can't really handle putting computer together on my own because I'm not comfortable with that. I would much prefer have someone with me that knows more of this kinds of stuff, and that way I can watch and observe on how he puts it together and all that. So I really care about finding somebody who is more professional than I am on putting it together. I'm only able to put like taking apart and putting things together and clean it on some of the more earlier game consoles. Like for instance, I've taken apart my original Xbox, the Nintendo GameCube, and the N64, the PS1. I think some of the PS2s I can probably take apart as well, but not completely. So I've taken those apart completely and just basically just clean them, like real deep clean, like thorough type process. So I did that, and I especially did that for my Nintendo GameCube because it was in pretty rough shape. It was very, very dirty. So I was able to take that apart and get a nice, good, clean situation. So I make sure that was taken care of, and felt pretty good about that too. It was definitely dirty, very dirty indeed. Oh, and speaking of Nintendo GameCube, we are gonna go back and play more of GameCube games. The first thing we're gonna be playing is Zelda: The Wind Waker. I've never got to play that game before, so we are going to be game streaming The Wind Waker the first time. Me reacting to this game. So I'm very looking forward to it. And sometime in the future, I will purchase some more Zelda games. I'm looking forward to buying on the newer ones that I'm interested in checking out because I been meaning to buy more Zelda games, but I'm just not too big of a rush because the price ranges have been steadying for $60, and there's like barely any local stores that sells less than 50 because it's still going very strong on the sales, so that's why the retail is still in the $60-$70 range because when you're trying to get like a more cheaper price deal by Nintendo, they're not too keen for discounts. They're pretty more straightforward retail deals instead of like less than that. So it's a difficult price that I have to accept, but that's why I'm not really rushing buying it because I know how expensive it's going to be. Same thing for Silent Hill 2. I'm not in a rush in playing that game because I've already played the original a couple years ago and I've beaten it, and I'm not wanting to spend $70 on it. Like I'm just like I can't. $70 is just too much, and I would much prefer to get it on a more cheaper deal than spending the retail price. I'm pretty certain the price will go down. I'm waiting on that, but I'm not gonna waste $70 on it because again, it's so expensive. I can't really push myself to spend that money on that game. Except one time I did, which was Zelda. Not Breath of the Wild. The sequel. What was it? I'm spacing out. I don't remember the new Zelda game. So the sequel for Breath of the Wild. I can't remember the name of it, but anyways, I've purchased and pre-ordered a week ahead of time to get my hands on that game, and I game streamed it on the day it released, and because I knew that people would tune in and check that game out, and I knew that I would want to get my hands on that game and see what the gameplay is like. So that I knew right there. I would not wait for I cannot wait for 3 years or so for the price to drop. I can't wait for that long. So I knew right there that I have to get that game for sure. So that was a must have. So totally understandable for getting that game. But for other games, just deep down, just this gut feeling on me, I knew that there are other games that they're a little bit more easygoing on discounted deals than the typical Nintendo games. So I knew right then and there that many of those, it would drop down the prices. So for Silent Hill 2 Remake for the PS5, I know right there that the price will drop eventually, and I'm willing to bet sometime, I want to say Christmas, the price would be like maybe $20 off at best. So if it does, I'll definitely buy it. But we'll just have to wait and see. But again, I'm not really in a total rush on getting it, but I will buy it very soon. And I do want to game stream it, but my focus is on other games at the moment. And I've been really wanting to play the Zelda game for the holidays. So I really want to check that out. And I really want to check the Wind Waker for sure on the original GameCube. So that's my goal right there. I really want to check that out. Oh, and before I forget, hold on, another. Oh, that's better. Okay, now before we get things started on playing our next game, scary game, I want to give you guys a heads up that this is going to be the last week that you guys get the exclusive Halloween emotes. So specifically, which ones I mean is, where is it? Where is it? Okay, so these emotes are exclusively for if you follow my channel, you get these emotes. So they are exclusively for Halloween. So for throughout the whole October event. So if you guys follow my channel, you get the nice exclusive emotes for a limited time. But if you guys want to continue of having those emotes, you're going to have to subscribe to my channel. So by the end of Halloween of this week, those emotes will be merged to subscribers only instead of following my channel for those Halloween emotes. So if you guys want those emotes, you have to subscribe to my channel. And if you do subscribe to my channel, you guys get the exclusive animated emotes, which you guys get right here. So you guys get the animated emotes if you already subscribe to my channel. So I'll be swapping around different emotes when I can. But yeah, I wish I can add more, but I can't. I don't have any more, what you call it? I do not have any more slots open for my Twitch channel because I need your guys' help by subscribing to my channel so I can increase and gaining more emotes in the future. But I have some smaller ideas that I want to do for like tier 2 and tier 3. So for tier 1, it'd just be a bunch of like random emotes that I have or just been making a bunch, like off and on here and there. And then for tier 2, I figured for tier 2, if you guys want, excuse me, I'm getting the burps. If you guys want to have a specific emote that you guys want me to design for you, so if you got some ideas rolling in, so you can do a quick sketch and share it on Discord. And if you have some ideas, I'll look into it and then I'll do my take on it based on your design. So that'll be on tier 2. So if you guys are comfortable of taking your guys' ideas and take that email into my channel, I would put that exclusively on tier 2 for you guys. And then for tier 3, that one would be more towards some of the more, let's see, I had an idea for it, but it was more like a more crazier, wackier type of emotes. So for instance, if I put my face on it and as an animated emote, that angry face going, ah, and then just have my head shaking around like that, that would be for tier 3 exclusive. So some really weird, crazy, wackier type of emotes would be only for tier 3 only. So I would do that. But yes, I'm just have some ideas I really wanted to do, but I've been so busy trying to for the October event, and then trying to work things around on upgrading a few other things too. So I'm currently in the process of saving my money on buying a whole new desktop computer, which unfortunately it's like getting a top quality one will cost me like $3,000 at best if you want like the whole top of the line best quality and streaming content throughout the process. Yeah, it's going to cost me roughly $3,000. It's a lot of money. I just been looking and been noticing that the $3,000 range, due to the stronger CPU, stronger multitasking on while you're streaming and so forth, and being able to do PC gamings, which I've been desperately want to get into. It's very likely it's going to cost me $3,000 to be in that range of the content you want. And as soon as I get a new desktop computer, I can finally start editing my own YouTube videos and editing my own animation designs. So I've been really working hard on doing that to make that happen. So that's the big process I've been just desperately want to do. The only faster way for me to increase my money savings is well, I think the worst case scenario is start selling my retro games. So I've already sold like a handful of my collections in exchange for a brand new game. So I've sold, let's see, I still have the receipt right here. I sold my, let's see here. I have sold Burnout Paradise Remastered, Ghostbusters video game, Alone in the Dark, the PS1, Quake 3 Arena, Dreamcast, and Evil Dead Hail to the King. I have sold those, also PS1, in exchange for a brand new game, which I would show you. I exchanged it for getting this. I was super excited when I found this. It was available at my local game store. So I picked this up. It was factory sealed. I bought it and I gave it a test run. It is a lot of fun. It brought me back so much nostalgic, and they even put an HD quality for it, and they redid the graphics, and you can also play the original PS1 graphic as well. So this is a very nice touch, and it was just, as a fan, I just have to have this in my collection. So this was something I would cherish it for a long, long time, since I've been a huge Tomb Raider fan since I was younger. So I would cherish it for a long time. There. So that's why I bought that. Let's see here. Okay. So right now, I have, let's see. Well, I did spent $200 or less than $200 on a new capture card device, which I've been wanting to upgrade for a while now. The one I have right now is outdated, and you can't buy those anymore. But if you do, you buy a used one, it's going to cost you like closer to over $300, which is a lot of money. So this one only cost me less than $200. So that was why I was taking my savings out of the jar and purchase that, just so I can have it with me, and hoping for the best, like in the future, I will be able to use it. But I've not tested it yet. It's not plugged in or anything like that, because I have to do some digging to see if this capture card supports my computer, because I don't think it does. But it doesn't mean I'm going to get rid of it. I'm still going to keep it. I just not sure if my computer is capable of that scale of the capture card quality. The biggest difference in upgrade is you're definitely getting the 4K capturing of your gameplay experience, and you're definitely let's see, the frame rate will be increasingly faster than usual, so which is good. But again, I do not know if this will be a big improvement of my capturing performance, because it also depends on the HDMI switcher box, which I have right there. So that one is 4K 60 hertz, which is still pretty good. But if you own like an 8K 60 hertz, you're definitely getting the best like supporting your console wise for faster frame rate and all that, so you get a much better quality than before. So I almost bought the 8K version, but it only had 5 HDMI outputs, and I was looking for getting 7 HDMI outputs, just so I can plug in my Xbox 360 and my Dreamcast. And sadly, it was a tough call for getting which one's better. Like, get 7 outputs of all of my game consoles for like 4K 60 hertz, or get 5 outputs and supports 8K 60 hertz. So yeah, the decision was really difficult, but I chose to get more just so I have access to my game consoles a lot better. So that's why I bought that instead. So we'll see what happens in the future. If there's another HDMI switcher box that supports 8K with more outputs, then I'll definitely buy that for sure. But right now, I'm just going to work what I have and just roll with it. see what happens. And it does a pretty good job. The picture quality does a pretty decent job. So I'm pretty happy about that. All right. Now then, let's go ahead and get things started on silver chains. We're going to get that going. And I noticed the ads are about to start in just a moment. So let me get this warmed up real quick, and then we'll get things started. Jesus Christ, that was loud. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Until Donald's eyes are almost invisible. Doesn't quite give me the best results, but all right. Okay. Okay. Let me check on a YouTube video, see how long is the gameplay. I think it's only 2 hours, but then we check. Okay, so Silver Chains gameplay. Oh, it's only an hour and 32 minutes. Okay. Not totally bad. Okay. Yeah, we might be able to get through this. Probably not tonight. We might get like halfway through. Yeah, there's too many commercials. Come on. Come on. Get through it. Get through it. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we can get through tonight. Now, keep in mind, this is my first time playing this game, so I don't know what to expect on this game. And I'll try my best to play through this. If I start to lag again, I apologize. But the time I do God, I'm having trouble talking. The time I do my streaming, like at 8 p.m. Like around 8 p.m. Pacific time, for some odd reason, around 9 to 10 p.m. That's when my live stream tends to broke down because I've been getting a lot of interference since too many people are using it. But I'll try my best to improve my streaming so I don't get losing my signal. So I will do the best. And I think I managed to find a way to control my bit rates just so I don't lose my streaming completely. So we will see what happens. But again, the lately my hours on streaming have been lacking due to Xfinity is making multiple interference for the past few weeks. So I've been really frustrated with Xfinity interfering in my streaming content. But again, I will do my best, and I will try not to disappoint you. That Silent Hill was a little disappointing. Not the game, but the streaming kept interfering me. So I hope that does not happen again. And who knows? I might play the game again. But all depends if I have time. Alright. Let's check this game out.
God, crashed into a tree.
And oh, okay. So this takes place in the older times, I believe. All right.
Where am I?
Oh, better turn up just a little bit.
I'm so close. Maybe there's someone who can help me.
My God, it is really foggy. Okay.
Peter, we need to leave quickly.
No. No!
How did I get here? The last thing I remember is an accident in this house, but I passed out in the backyard. How did I get here? I should look around. Oh, really? No dialogue on all of them, huh? Okay. Okay, that was a bit creepy. Okay, what is that? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. The key in the library. what could be there? Kina Library. Okay. Let's see. I'm I'm left completely alone. All of the maids resign out of fear for their lives. I can't blame them. I would run away too if I could, but what's done is done. I cannot hide. I cannot sleep. I hear them laughing and talking all the time, and this demonic giggling, it's driving me crazy. I know there is only one way to get rid of all of this. This is my last entry. Goodbye. Okay.
Jesus Christ. What happened here? It's so dark in here. It's so dark in here.
Oh, I can't go because I need light. Okay. Oh, God. It's going to be one of those games. Oh, no. I don't like this. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Ooh. All right. All right. Let me look around more. Oh, I can zoom? Whoa, okay. Diary, okay. Oh, locket. A locket with the photos inside. There's me and some woman whose face I cannot recognize. Oh my God, stop yawning. Cut the rope. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. What the fuck? Okay. Oh man. Okay. Okay, well, I can't sprint.
It's so dark in here.
Oof, I don't like that movement. Maybe grab a candle or something? Sheesh. Okay. There's got to be something I can look around. Photos? No. Huh. No. Weird. I need a key, but where though? Weird.
It's so dark in here.
Anything? I'm so worried something's going to jump at me right now. Thought I heard something. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, what do I do? What do I do? No. It's not. Okay. What am I supposed to do? You guys are not really giving me a whole lot of options here. Oh. Okay, press on one to pull up the lamp. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. The house seems abandoned. The lights are on. Maybe someone is here. Haha. Okay. Seriously? No? Okay. Or maybe. No? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Whoa, okay.
What was that?
So I guess I need to get out of here. The way. Okay. Oh boy. The handprint. What's with the handprint? Okay. Let's see, 16/5/1990. My maids heard me screaming and called Dr. Morgan after the incident without my knowledge. Maybe they did the right thing, but I'm sure that I heard that terrifying voice. I tried to explain it to the doctor, but he was convinced that it was a side effect of my medication. He said that it may have caused hallucinations because I misused it. So I was prescribed a new medication, and Dr. Morgan asked our new excuse me, asked our new nanny to make sure that I take it correctly. Maybe it was a hallucination after all.
It seems the person who wrote this diary was troubled with hallucinations.
No? Okay. Let's play. Oh boy. Shit. Hello? Jesus! I had a feeling. Okay. Important, don't forget to lock the back stairs door, or don't forget to lock back stairs door and leave the key in the utility room. P.S. Children are not allowed to play in the kitchen. Okay. Wait a minute. Wonder if there's a secret passage or something. Rats. Okay, okay. Oh, there's the key. Okay, how can I get the key? Wait, was that there before? That's weird. Okay, there's gotta be a passage or some sort to get through here. Nope. Okay. That's just some book. Nope, nope. No good. Rats. Maybe use tool, but I don't know how to use the tool. Wait, nope, no, continue. Damn it. Boy, this is really tough. Damn it. Okay. Let's... Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Oh, okay. That's what you do. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. What the fuck? My beloved Harold died yesterday.
Looks like this woman started to have problems after her husband's death.
Okay.
Is that you? Why did
you come back. She's looking for you. Mummy is very mad at you.
I met someone in the dining room as a little girl, or at least looked like hers. She somehow knows my name and warned me about the mother. The house is full of ghosts. I have to get out of here. Huh. Oh, goody. Okay. Nope, nothing. Oh, rats. No stairs. Okay. Has to be something. Let's see. Dear Diary, the day before yesterday, my Harold came back after a long journey. I missed him so much, and our children couldn't be happier. Finally, the okay. All right. Sorry about that. Had some interference in my stream again. Um. Slow, good quality. Or is it medium quality? Profile high. Okay. Okay. Had to downsize the bit rate again. Okay. Somewhere in a different room, you feel the door open. Jesus. Great. Jesus! Oh, hell no. Go! A tall, terrifying woman chased me. No doubt that she wanted to kill me. Apparently, it was a mother a girl warned me about. I have to be more careful to sneak. Oh, boy. Okay, that's sprinting.
I remember this lamp. It contains a secret. I think it works as a lever.
Huh. Weird. Okay, I don't... Maybe... It needs to shine a light in a specific spot. Strange. I'm not quite sure. You've got to be kidding. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not sure how to work that out. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I know where that piece goes now. That broken electric light. Yeah, that lamp. I need to look closer. Yep, gonna have to go around. Okay, okay. Oh, come on. How can it be locked? Seriously. Wait a minute. Oh God, I see her. What the fuck? Alright. Soul of the Dead will never fulfill your request just like that. They like to make riddles and come to you only after you solve the riddles or fulfill their request. Usually these puzzles are connected with their lives somehow. In order to solve them, I had to rummage through their past and learn all sorts of details of their lives. Thanks to the diaries, it was not difficult, but with children, it's not so simple. Not so simple. Basically, they want to play, but games are unusual. Sometimes the dead build barriers in the present through which a human can't pass. They open them only if you fulfill their conditions, but we must remember that they see the world quite differently. What the hell? Blackboard and tear to pieces photo. It seemed that someone wants me to find all the pieces of this photo. Find the other parts of the photo. Okay. I don't understand why. I don't understand what is happening in this house. I don't trust anyone. Last night I woke up and went to check on the kids. When I entered the room, I noticed a smell. That same smell that always accompanied Harold when he returned from the hunt. I looked under the bed and found a decapitated remains of animals. Ooh. There was so much blood, and it was mixed with dirt and bits of fur, and that stench, and it was all under the beds of my children. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. There was so much blood, and there was mixed of dirt and bits of fur, and that stench, and it was all under the beds of my children. I took the kids to my room and ordered the servants to clean the mess. Who could have done something like that? It seems to me that someone is trying to drive me crazy on purpose to take away the only thing I have left, my children.
Dead animals in the children's room? That's terrible.
Okay, one more. Whoa, okay. A family portrait. I was on that photo. It doesn't mean that they're my family. Same thing with my brother and sister. That the mother couldn't do that. Yay, Elfmouse, good to see you. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. Ugh. I was in that photo. Does that mean that they're my family? Timmy and Ellie are my brother and sister. Then there's my mother, but who is the woman with nose appeared around her neck? Something might have happened here. I can't remember anything. Okay, how's it going, off melts? How was your weekend? Oh god, oh god. Chilling? Yeah, same here. It's been raining all weekend, so I've been home all day. Okay, that really freaked me out. Is there a closet here? Yeah, they're kinda. There we go. The lamp secret. Rotate lamp 5 times clockwise, 3 times counterclockwise, 6 times clockwise. Jesus, where's that coming from? Okay. Hold on. Rotate lamp 5 times clockwise, 3 times counterclockwise, 6 times clockwise. Okay. Alright. Just hang on, hang on. I gotta find a way to get there. Shit. Okay. A week has passed since Harold left us. He changed after the trip. I couldn't recognize him like a naive idiot, though I was just terrified. How could I have not noticed? I could have helped him every day. The guilt is tearing me apart, and I can't stop thinking about it. I want to be with my hero, but for the sake of the children, I'm still alive in this damn world. My maids are worried about me. They call the doctor who's pretending. He says,
Poor woman.
Jesus, where is that noise coming from? What the hell? God. Okay. Figure out my next puzzle. Head back to that same room. I can't go that way yet. Need to get to that room. Don't remember which way it goes. Okay, okay. Shit. No. Damn it. Gotta get to that other room. Okay. Nope, not that way. Shoot.